listen over. You a queen when I less than I'm a gozy. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Girl, you're such a powerful woman.
Hi ninjas, how are you doing? It's a girl, Owamie aka Miss Fear for collaborating back for our entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that I subscribe and also hit the bell. I absolutely love you. Now my ninjas, can you please do me a favor? Can you please pray for Mmboro? Pray for that guy, boo. Pray for that guy. Thanks. Ungathi sekuzele kancane, sekuzele kancane. Hayibo, sekuzele kancane. Ungathi sekuzele kancane ukuthi this guy will walk the streets naked. In my opinion, I don't even want to lie. It is too much. He's out there pouring salt in the streets. He's out there walking around with a cross like he's some sort of Jesus Christ. A lot is basically going on. Now, of course, if you guys do not know, a few months back, Mmboro was arrested, and the reason why he was arrested was because there was an altercation that actually went down. So Mboro's son was having some disputes with his baby mama, and Mmboro decided that him and his bodyguard that he will be holding an AK-47 were going to take matters into their own hands. Went into their school to get the kids out, and when I tell you guys that not only did they have an AK-47, but they also had the panga. He was the panga man. Do you get? So all this went down. Of course, ended up getting arrested. Whilst he was arrested, they did burn down his church. They burned everything. The tent, everything was burned down to the ground. So when he came out, you know, it did seem like at first he was going to rebuild, but then I did see a clip, and it seems like the clip was basically saying that he was closing down the church, and he was like, you know, the church is with me, I go wherever, you know, in all that kind of chende. And he was basically talking about how, you know, this was expensive. You know, of course it was. And they knew it was going to hurt. They knew it was expensive, and that's why they burnt it down. The only part that I don't understand is why didn't they just cut the the tent, because that tent was huge, and I think those are some of those premium tents, you know, that are strong and durable. Why not just cut, chop, and divide? Go home and fix your places. You know, if someone has a shack, do there so that water doesn't come in, because I feel like burning down was just such a waste. You know, it could have gone into better use. You know, I mean, I'm not disagreeing with what they did, but I'm just simply saying, you know, they could have taken it and actually put it into better use, right? So he's been going through this court case. You know, they've been postponing and all that. So I guess that now he's deciding that he's gonna come out and he's gonna preach, carrying his cross, I guess, because this is what he said.
My lesbian, we bafuali this special place because it's wrong. But mojaru rapela mutimu ka Jesu Christe. Ya ile ngasutleha. Watu wa madi matsonga ile shonga hai. The person becomes a mocker. O rapela murutu wa hao wena o rapele mudimu. Stop worshiping your father. Stop worshiping me. I'm not God. I'm a prophet of God who must point people to the cross.
Now at this point, boo, I even saw Brother Enigma talking about this whole situation, because you know, when Mmboro came out, he did call Brother Enigma a small boy, you know, and of course he replied to that. But he also did go on to now talk about how the same guy that was calling him small boy and whatever is now the one that is out there pouring salt in the streets and everything. I do think that we are definitely in the end times. That is just me. I personally don't believe in the church anymore, and I know that this is going to shock some people. I believe in God. I believe in the Bible. I believe in the Holy Spirit. I believe in the Trinity. I just do not believe in the church anymore. I think that it would definitely take me a while. You know, I thought by now things would have changed, but looking at the state at which we are in now, I keep on not believing more and more and more and more, you know, with the stuff that actually goes down. I think too many agendas for me, you know, too many agendas, too much dishonesty within the church, just too much of everything for me, you know. And so yeah, I don't it really honestly is quite a touchy subject. Of course, you guys know where some of us come from, and yeah, I will not even lie to you guys, it's something that is very touchy. It's absolutely crazy, absolutely wild. I'm not even going to lie, because if that is a prophet of the Lord and that's how he acts, yeah, it is quite questionable. You know, if you saw that video of him wielding knives, literal pangas, you would have never, you know, thought that, wow, that's a prophet of God. And remember with that phrase where he was like, mina ngi 1 by 10 ngaba slicer, and then it was made into sort of like an amapiano song, which is very nice. The beats, chef's kiss. He did come out and he was dancing that, and he was just doing moves that you would just think that the guy has a problem, honestly. So yeah, it's stuff like that. And the people in church, they were basically cheering, and it's like it's something huge. And I think the fear I have is that thing of getting brainwashed again. I was really lapo, guys. Yo, we escaped. God has escaped us. We are not going back, you know. So yeah, this whole situation for me is just really honestly sad. I do hope that he will receive the healing that he deserves, because at this point I feel like he's just honestly the same gospel he's preaching is kind of like making a mockery out of it, like in my opinion, because that's just not the way that it's done. He's claiming that he's carrying his cross and whatever, or the cross, and somebody's literally out there carrying that cross for him. I wonder who even made that cross for Mmboro. Count your mother freaking days, whoever made that cross for Mmboro, because what, you know. So yeah, it's quite sad, but yeah, do go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. Do you guys see his actions and you feel that, well, yeah, you know, it is well within maybe the Bible or something? I do not know. Please do go ahead and comment down below what you guys think. From Owamie, I love you guys. Stay blessed, and I will see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.